Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, A Little Bit of Everything with Erin. Today we'll be doing a very quick tutorial. I had someone ask me how they could make a basic round monogram themselves without getting a font from DeFont or buying one from somebody. So we're just going to go over that really quickly. It's not going to be the prettiest, but this is how you could do it. So I'm just going to go over here to my drawing tools and grab the circle. And with holding the shift key, I'm just going to make a circle. Make it any size, it doesn't really matter. Then I'm just going to highlight, right click, and duplicate that so that I have two. Then you'll want to grab your font. As always, I like to go with a nice thick font, so I'm going to be using Impact. And I'll just use my initials, which aren't that great for a monogram, but because it spells B. Fun. So I'm just going to make that bigger. It's actually a little too big. Then I'm going to highlight both the one circle and the monogram, and I'm going to go over to the right to the transform panel, and under the horizontal I'm going to align center just to make sure that the letters are centered with the circle. So once you're happy with that, you do want your edges to just come out a little bit. It's fine. You're going to want to ungroup them. And then you want to help try to fill in the rest of the circle. So with the middle letter, we'll have to go up and down. And I'm just going to go slightly past the circle. Same with the other two letters. Just slightly past the circle. Then I'm going to highlight everything but deselect that back circle and group those letters back together. Then I'll highlight everything again. This time I'm going to go to my modify panel and I'm going to hit crop. So that made those letters the shape of the circle, anything that was outside of it. So now I'm going to bring that second circle that I duplicated back in, and we will zoom in to see this. And just line it right back up on those letters. Now you're going to play with the edit points. So you'll double click your letter, and then you'll just want to drag that to the outside of the circle. To kind of fill in that gap and make that shape. Trying to keep everything as straight as possible so that it doesn't really lose the shape of the letter, but it gains the shape of the circle, if that makes sense. And you might have to play with it a little, and this might not work with certain fonts, and it might not work with certain letters. Like I said in the beginning, this is just a really quick and easy way to do it. Without having to go and purchase or find one. And if you have a lot of time and you're meticulous about things like this, you could sit here for a while and just line everything up perfectly. This one's out a little bit. So then I would get rid of the circle, highlight the letters. That B's a little sloppy, but this is just a quick tutorial. Group it back together, fill it in with color. I'll take those cut lines out for you to see. And that's how you would just do a really quick and basic one. Like I said, if I had a lot of time and I don't like to sit here and make these videos super long for you, I would make sure these edges were a little straighter, and this one too, but the rest looks pretty good. That's how you could do a really quick circle monogram. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below. I do try to answer those in a timely manner. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. You can share it if you want to. That always helps me out. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and if you hit the bell at the top of the page, that'll give you notifications anytime I post new videos. If you want, you can join my group, and we share a lot of fun things, files, everything over there. I'll leave that down in the description box below. Until next time, guys, happy crafting!